Hey there. So the trailer for The Last Jedi was just put out about a few hours ago. I am now recording it. I can't believe I missed it for 2 hours, but I'm here. It took me 2 hours to find it. This is probably about 3 hours afterwards. Tomorrow I'll make sure I get a more detailed breakdown, but this is just gonna be my initial first watch reactions to it and all that. If I had more time, I would have actually gotten out my laptop for my webcam, but I wanted to get this done quickly, and well, my voice can say a lot, so you don't always need to see my facial expressions, but I'm rambling now, so let's actually start watching the video. So, if you haven't watched it yet, feel free to watch with me. My voice will be hopefully louder than the actual audio, that way you can hear my reactions to it, but let us begin. I'm just going to change the scene over to the YouTube and begin. Some kind of factory, obviously, with a theory, I'm guessing. Oh, the new wall codes and Caliban's command
Untamed power.
First order stormtrooper with a
that,
flame troop with. Wait, that? Oh, his lightsaber. Different angles though.
truly special.
That's just shot away. Okay, darling.
Something inside me has
Doesn't
always
take
been
it.
there.
He's confused.
But now it's all work,
That's it from the teaser.
and I need
Again
help.
from the teaser. Wow. He looked
I've
shocked.
seen this raw strength only once before.
Ooh, good, he's going to
It
speed.
didn't scare me enough then.
Okay.
It does now.
Slow
Let the
down.
past die.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Kill it.
Okay.
If you have to.
Yeah.
That's the only way to become what you were meant to be.
Let's see, he's hesitating. There's nothing like that. Is that great? Ah, the frog.
We are the spark that'll light the
That's the-
fire that'll burn the First Order down.
Whoa.
This is
Ooh.
not going to go
Interesting.
the way you think. Fulfill
What you think.
your destiny.
Snow. Oh, confrontation with Snow. See, it's not gonna be like The Empire Strikes Back. Sorry.
To show me my place in all this.
Interesting. Most interesting. So now to give you guys my initial reactions now that I've watched it and heard it. Definitely gonna be different than Empire Strikes Back. So those of you who are feeling that it's gonna be too much like the Empire Strikes Back, well, obviously you appear to be wrong because it looks like Rey's gonna have a confrontation with Snoke in this episode. Not the third one, like Luke had with the Empire, where he really never actually confronted the Emperor. See, it is different. Okay, sarcasm aside, of course it's good to have some some callbacks to the previous films, otherwise it won't be Star Wars. You have to have the familiarity. See, those how do I put it? But yeah, you have to have those callbacks, but you have to do them in a new, unique way, and also add some new elements as well to make it new. Because if Star Wars actually had no callbacks, pretty much to the previous films, except for what happened in The Force Awakens, no similar story arcs that you saw in the original trilogy, basically in the prequels here for this, then people would doubt, is this actually a Star Wars movie? So it's kind of good to have some of that stuff, but you have the new stuff as well. A good blend. Now granted, I think there needs to be more new than reuse, but the reuse should also be new in some way. maybe the slam battle between the Resistance and First Order has the Resistance come out on top of it or something. Who knows, really? And it's only a small little spot. And really, it is. I just want to say, it is kind of amazing how something as simple as a trailer we break down and try to guess the plot. It is quite interesting. That's why I kind of prefer those who kind of they give their opinions, like I try to do, with a tiny bit of speculation, and then they go into the Easter eggs, which I think is a better approach. But it's hard to do because sometimes you just want to speculate. But overall, I thought this was a pretty good show. It's alluding though to some plot twists, and I don't quite appreciate that. But then again, some plot twists, like one of them when close to the end, we know that there's a plot twist. Obviously, we just don't know which way the plot twist is going to go. There's two possible ways, or it's just kind of like a not even how we think it might go may not actually be how it's going. We think this is here is going to be a plot twist, and it could go either this way or this way. But for all we know, we could be totally wrong about it, and we're just getting some out of context lines to give us Star Wars fans some red herrings in our speculations. So with that, I am going to end my live stream. Not live stream. Why am I saying live stream? Because I'm using the same recording software, of course. But I'm going to end my video on my reaction to the trailer. My breakdown of the trailer though will come out tomorrow. Bright and early, 8 a.m. I would have done it at 8:30, but I have my Versus episode coming out at 8:30, and I'm not pushing it back to 9. I'll leave it at 8:30. But so I'll put my breakout probably either at 8 or 9, probably 8. So subscribe to my channel to keep an eye out for that, and also ring the bell to get notified of that. Also like this video if you enjoyed my reaction to it, and share with other people as well. Let's see, really else do I have to say besides have a good day, a good night, wherever you are. May the force be with you always.